pay for it. He may beat you up, but at least he won't mess with you again because he knows that it's going to cost him. And so as far as draw the line, we're certainly not going to, well, I don't know what you mean by drawing the line.
I guess the point of the question was to ask how militant are the militias in resisting what they see as unfair laws or unfair treatment by the government? Are the militias ready to take up arms?
Yes.
What would cause them to use those arms?
What?
What would cause them to use those arms?
They would use them only defensively. Our mission statement says we are only defensive, organized defensive. If we feel someone's being attacked by some rogue element in the government, we would defend them.
Okay. Real briefly, Mr. Rusnello, is that a violation of federal crime? A violation of federal law?
Yeah, well, I think that what Mr. Stewart's saying is that they would decide whether or not the attempt to enforce the law was a legitimate exercise of government power, and satisfying themselves that it was not by whomever, FBI, Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, Customs, all of them together, that they would resist, and that their resistance would be justifiable. It might be justifiable and righteous, but it would be silly, because I think that we have seen that you know, the adage that's still true. It was true when Hoover was FBI director, and it's still true that you use superior firepower and manpower in order to ensure that you don't have a confrontation. But if you have to have a confrontation, you win.
Okay, I'm afraid that's going to have to be the last word. We've run out of time. Before our adjourning our program, I want to thank Joe Rusnello, former U.S. Attorney for Northern California, J. Henry Glazer, former commander of the California Naval Militia and a former captain in the U.S. Navy, and Jack Stewart, a member of the Sonoma County Sons of Liberty Militia and a commander of the Northern Division of the Militias of California, for joining us today. Thanks to our audience for being with us as well. We invite all of you to visit us often at the Commonwealth Club of California, the nation's longest continuous public affairs forum. And now, this meeting is adjourned.
We have some very radical literature on the table back there called the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution. We encourage everyone to take one and read it. It's free.
You know, as a member of the Commonwealth Club, I resent the fact that you said it was radical literature. And I just want to...
I never used those words.
You just said it was radical literature.
Well, I guess I